whatever you love to do, होइन आफूले जे गर्न मन पराउँछ त्यो गर्दाखेरि when people say it's very hurtful. सुरुमा त it's not in our hands to bear all the hates, trolls, and त्यसपछि एकदमै गाह्रो हुन्छ नि त. अझ मैले त झन् I started dancing career from content creating from 13 years old. अनि त्यसपछि मैले भिडियोजहरू बनाउँदै जाँदाखेरि I got trolled.
Hello guys, welcome to another episode of the show. Today we have a really beautiful dancer. We have Mr. Gaurav Sitaula, and you guys will know a lot of things about him. Your episode ma, and we'll cover many topics your episode ma. So I hope you guys will enjoy our episode. So let's start. So how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good as well. So let's सुरुबाट स्टार्ट गरौँ है त. सो कसरी चाहिँ हाउ डिड यु स्टार्ट डान्सिङ?
From a very early childhood, मैले चाहिँ सानैदेखि when I was 5, 6, I used to just dance in front of the mirror. अनि त्यत्तिकै like I used to take it as hobby, but slowly and gradually it became my passion, and you can see me today dancing.
So who is this inspiration चाहिँ को तिम्रो? You got inspired from that person and you started dancing.
My inspiration, talking about inspiration, मेरो inspiration भनेको चाहिँ it's dancing. Start गर्नुको inspiration चाहिँ there is no one. I just did it. अनि तर बिस्तारी बिस्तारी I look after Nora Fatehi. She's a brilliant dancer. I look up after her. अनि उसको नयाँ भिडियोहरू come out हुने बित्तिकै चाहिँ I always see अनि त्यसपछि I follow अनि I upload videos.
So यस्तो हुन्छ नि मान्छेहरूको चाहिँ पर्सपेक्टिभ हुन्छ लाइक केटा मान्छेले त्यो केटी मान्छेको गीतमा नाच्नु हुँदैन भनेर. वाट आर योर ओपिनियन्स अबाउट द्याट? तिमीलाई चाहिँ के लाग्छ यस्तो सोचे हुन्थ्यो मान्छेले भनेर?
Being very honest, होइन कुनै ट्यालेन्टको पनि there is no gender different distinguished क्या कुनै पनि separated हुँदैन क्या. You can do whatever you want. It's up to you. Being your authentic self is what matters at the end.
That's true.
Yes, very true. अनि त्यसपछि whatever you love to do, होइन आफूले जे गर्न मन पराउँछ त्यो गर्दाखेरि when people say it's very hurtful. सुरुमा त it's not in our hands to bear all the hates, trolls, and त्यसपछि एकदमै गाह्रो हुन्छ नि त. अझ मैले त झन् I started dancing career from content creating from 13 years old. अनि त्यसपछि मैले भिडियोजहरू बनाउँदै जाँदाखेरि I got trolled for making a transition video. That was from a Nepali meme page.
Okay.
अनि त्यसपछि I was like so disheartened and I could not even speak to anyone. That affected my mental health very badly. And when people hate someone, they don't care about what goes
on them.
Yes.
Yeah.
What they have to go through. The experience is nerve-wracking. It's very, very hard. And I would say to everyone, please don't hate anyone without any reason, and for being themselves, being their authentic self.
मलाई चाहिँ के लाग्छ भन्दाखेरि if you don't like someone, just skip it.
Yes,
just
ignore them.
Yeah, ignore them.
If you can't see them progressing, or if you don't want to say something good about them, don't say even bad things about them. You always have an option to block, skip.
Block, skip.
Yes.
Skip गर्न मिल्छ त.
Yes, मिल्छ. It's not necessary for you to go and comment something bad or say video and write unnecessary things about them, which is not even true.
Yeah, exactly. So do you think those guys get pleased after saying all those bad stuff? जस्तो feel हुन्छ?
I think साच्ची भन्नुपर्दाखेरि चाहिँ they take their frustration out on comments, making memes, and they have so much of frustration collected, and when they cannot take out on things, they always take out on person who are weak.
Yeah.
And they attack such kind of persons.
Recently, there was a guy as well over India, मैले एउटा भिडियो देखेको थिएँ. He got so much trolled, mass bully भएर he did suicide.
Yes.
I saw on my reels, होइन. अनि how do you deal with such kind of things?
Suruमा त it was very, very hard for me to deal with everything because I was very new. Yo fields ma. Ani bistari I learned how to build up my confidence. I learned how to confront everything and how to act in what situation. I got built up in that way. Bistare, पहिला त एकदमै it was very, very difficult for me to go through that situation. तर बिस्तारै I did it. एकदमै गाह्रो हुन्छ फर्स्टमा त, अझ त्यही माथि त when you were children, and especially instead of getting loved, when you get hate, trolls, when you see your trolls, people making fun of you and hating you for doing something what you love, what makes you feel happy, for being yourself, अनि एकदमै धेरै नराम्रो लाग्छ. तर slowly I learned how to deal with everything. I chose to ignore instead of letting it bother me.
So there might be a lot of people होइन जसले similar कुरा भोगिरहेको छ. What suggestion you would give to them?
Please I would say them not to care about what people would say to them or what people say to them, because at the end they are entitled to their own opinion. And don't listen to the hate, because that hate does not shapes you. But what shapes you is getting back up with more confidence in confronting everything. Be yourself. Take up space, speak for yourself, because you are the voice of your own.
Yeah. You must be confident.
Yes, you really need to be confident.
You need to ignore all the hate people give you.
Yes.
So you can uplift yourself in life. So you wanna be a choreographer or something like that key in life?
Yes, I have a dream of stepping in Bollywood.
Yeah, nice.
For pursuing my career, I'm going to India next year. And I have also shows to do there.
Nice.
Dance plus maybe.
Yeah,
I'm joining there.
Nice.
This Maki, the India's best dancer, I've also got in touch with the team already.
Nice.
They approached me. Asti Bhakkare hola maybe. I don't remember that they approached me. And if we're stepping into Bollywood, I'm going to step my feet into the dancing first.
So you have a lot of fans over India and a lot of haters as well, I guess. A lot of haters as well.
A lot of haters, more than fans.
Yeah, more. Exactly.
Exactly, but what matters is people love you.
You should not stop what you're doing, whatever.
Yeah.
You should not stop. And I wish you all the best for that.
Thank you.
I know. So how supportive were your parents when you started dancing?
They were really supportive. If they weren't supportive, I wouldn't be here. एकदमै धेरै supportive. When I thought of doing something, म 7 मा पढ्दा चाहिँ लकडाउन भएको थियो. अनि त्यसपछि लकडाउन हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ I thought of doing something. I wanted to show people what I can do and what really is my talent. I wanted to showcase my talent in front of the world. And I set the plan to my father. And I said him that I want to do content creation. Please buy me a phone, because you need quality to do videos.
Yeah, exactly.
And I said him, can you please get me a phone? And he said, oh, let's see what happens, because I was just 12 at that time. And then I needed a phone, and it was a kind of a huge deal for giving a high-priced mobile to a kid.
Okay.
And then I asked for him, and then within 2-3 days, he bought me a phone. Then I slowly started making videos, and now it has ended up till here.
That's nice. And how did you के भन्छ नि यस्तो नेगेटिभ थट्स त आउँदैन कहिलेकाहीँ all of a sudden माइन्डमा त्यो कतिखेर हुन्छ नि आफू पनि लो फिल गरिरहेको हुन्छ अनि all of a sudden त्यो कमेन्ट्सहरू देख्छ अनि त्यसपछि that makes you even feel त्योभन्दा नि लो फिल गराउँछ. How do you deal with
एकदमै पहिला चाहिँ still when I see the आफूलाई नै हुन्छ नि when you're not mentally, when you're having mental trauma, and when you have to see that kind of comments, it is very hard to deal. But you have to control yourself and think about people who love you instead of caring about the hate, because at the end people love me for doing what I do, for doing what I love to do.
Yeah.
And then I care about that the most, and I simply ignore the hate comments.
That's nice. So have you सोचिरहेछ जे डान्स प्लस जित्छु भनेर for you?
Not really. तर जित्न त एकदमै tough हुन्छ. I'm not aiming for it to win, but if I could step there and if I would get a chance to enter into Bollywood
your talent.
And showcase my talent and to gain more people who love me, it would be a very nice and a milestone for me.
That's nice. So is there कुनै मान्छे छ जसले तिमीलाई डान्स सिकाएको कि you just learned yourself?
No,
You learned
I'm
yourself?
self-trained.
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
self-trained from a very young age. As I said, I used to dance in front of the mirror. अनि मैले चाहिँ एकदमै सानो बच्चैदेखि हो क्या पहिला चाहिँ I used to not like take it as a passion तर बिस्तारै slowly and gradually when it became passion I also don't know. I just danced, नाच्दा it became my passion.
How do you identify yourself?
I identify myself as a human. I would not like to specify myself as straight or something, but I would say at the end of the day, I'm a human.
Yeah.
I'm a great human.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I'm a great human. I would not like to specify myself as. I would not like to go into sexual orientation.
Yeah, okay, that's nice. So what would you say people who call you gay यताउति भनेर भन्छ नि, what would you say to them?
I also made a video talking about the specific thing. And people think that I get offended when people say gay, but the real thing is I don't get it. I don't get offended. Kinaki, it's just a sexual orientation.
Yeah.
Gay भनेको is a guy who loves another guy.
Mm-hmm.
And there is nothing doing that. Nothing
wrong
doing
with that. Yeah.
Yes. And people say Nepali word. Nepali and Hindi both maybe in Chakka, and it's like it's very sensitive word because it's used for the transgenders in India especially, which is a very respectful word which people have made the respect deteriorate in saying it to people and making fun of them, making fun of the words. I really don't get offended. Kinaki, it's just in sexual orientation. And we as in humans should always respect each other's and support each other's and motivate them, inspire them. I think that is what we need to understand.
Mm-hmm.
We should not hate for people being themselves.
So do you have any other plans besides dancing? Besides your passion, Kiki still?
No. Kinagi, I've gave my all heart to dance. And I cannot do anything beside dancing. I can, but I don't want to because I love to dance. I aim to be a dancer, choreographer, step into modeling as well.
Do you think like Indian audience will support you?
Many will,
Mm-hmm.
many will not.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't care because I'm doing what I love to do. And if people whom are with me, who love me, the people who love me, if they are with me, then that's enough. That is enough to make me motivated and to follow for what I love to do. And I don't need people who hate me. But I aim to divert their mind and make my supporter.
Yeah, that's nice. Even
as fast as I can. Yeah.
मेरो पनि जो मान्छेहरूले पनि मलाई अहिले हेट गर्छ तिनीहरूले फ्युचरमा मलाई सपोर्ट गरोस् भने
Everyone aims that.
I aim that हैन सानैदेखि even म पनि like couple of years even I wanted to go India हैन I wanted to go India अनि started to do modeling over there तर सबै कहाँ हुन्छ र भने जस्तो भन्छ नि भनेको जस्तो भएन I'm still doing okay over here.
Yes, you're doing pretty well.
Dani, so do you have plans to study over there? Ki you're gonna come again in
No,
Nepal?
I'm shifting there. I'm doing my studies there, further studies there.
With your mom, dad?
No.
You're alone?
Alone.
Ah.
I have my sisters over there, and I'll be going there and living with them or alone. I don't know, but I'm going to dance. But beside dance, I have to study because we need education as well. Education is really a strong weapon. And I'm going to pursue my studies and pursue my dance both together. I'll be managing everything together.
So have you ever thought of dance?
Of course.
Like little children's and stuff?
Yes. It's very lovely.
You do?
I don't, but I had choreographed a dance for Parents' Day in my school. It was very, very fun to do what you love to do and to teach others. It feels heaven.
Have you ever faced heat over your school?
I used to, yes, of course. When I used to study, like Sanoma, no one knew that I used to dance. They didn't even expect. there was dance competition. Ani 4 ma hudakeri we would be only allowed to participate for class dekhi. Ani I thought of participating. Ani when I danced for the first time, the school was shaken. Ani त्यसपछि and people were like running to my class and asking for give me your autograph. They were like, give me your autograph. We need your signature. And I was so happy at the moments because everyone was loving me and everyone was coming and appreciating me so much, which made me feel so good. And after 2-3 days, and people were like commenting, passing comments on me, the same words, gay. And you're dancing. Yes, I had to face this all from a very early age. And त्यही भएर अहिले इन्टरनेटमा पनि I felt very bad किनकि अब when like मैले चिनेको मान्छेहरूले हेट गर्दाखेरि त मलाई पहिला पहिला गाह्रो भयो तर I eventually managed everything. तर इन्टरनेटमा when rapidly सबैले हेट गर्दाखेरि it was very difficult नि त. एउटा हैन दुईटा हैन, you whenever you scroll your own feed you see your own videos making fun which was being made fun of.
So has someone roasted you? त्यस्तो भयो र roast नै गरेर भन because मेरो चाहिँ छ there was like a couple of like 1-2 वर्ष अगाडि होला there was a guy who roasted me अनि मलाई के लाग्दैन तर अहिले चाहिँ पहिला चाहिँ सुरुमा चाहिँ ब्याड फिल हुन्थ्यो अहिले चाहिँ I don't give a fuck टाइपको हुन्छ literally I don't give a shit about that हैन हेट गर्नेले गरोस् माया गर्नेले गरोस् जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ.
That's what you need to care about.
So yeah, I saw a video over your feed, right? That SRK Shahrukh Khan posted about you.
Yeah.
And what was all?
I wasn't aware about that. I woke up for my coaching and then I was seeing all the mails and then I got a mail that look, SRK posted you. I was like, what? This is fake. I'm not going to check it out. But when my brother showed me, I was like, what? I was so shocked because I've seen him since a very young age, and it is like a heaven feeling. It's unbelievable. I was shocked, and my whole family was very happy for that, and I could not believe. And he had to also mention that dance in another song as well. I was very happy.
I think that was from Jawan, I guess.
Yes,
yeah.
The Chaleya song.
So this one dance got
No, not yet. It's very hard because I have a very hectic schedule due to my schools. It's very hard.
So when do you dance? I saying this over.
My school gets over at 4:40. And especially I get home, I have my snacks, and I rest for some time, and especially it gets 5:30. That's why I was late today. And 5:30 and I dance till 8:30. Taking some breaks in middle.
So how did you learn to use big moves? Okay, you were just like watching TVs or
yes,
what?
Watching YouTube.
YouTube. Okay.
Not learning the choreographies, but seeing
the moves.
Not moves, the songs. I used to see, especially Nora's song, Dilbar, Garmi, every songs of her because I'm a crazy fan of her, and then I used to try to move like her. Then in first I could not. It is hard to have a new move.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It's very difficult.
Literally, I'm really bad at dancing.
You can.
I don't think I am. I need practice.
You don't.
I'm really bad at dancing too.
मैले चाहिँ नयाँ moves गर्न it's difficult. अनि मैले try गर्दाखेरि पहिला चाहिँ it's very difficult. तर slowly भन्छ नि आफै pace बन्द रहेछ क्या. You'll have a good pace on it. आफै develop हुँदो रहेछ. मैले चाहिँ त्यो realize गरेको छु.
That's nice. So bully गरेछ तिमीलाई कसैले स्कुलमा हुँदा?
Yes.
What kind?
I was saying about this, हैन? So 4मा हुँदाखेरि after the competition, and after 2-3 days of the competition, when I was in my school bus, there was one guy who was of my own same batch, but not of my section. He was like, when I was getting off on my stop, he was like, Soros Tamang. I was like, what? Who is he? Because I wasn't aware about who he was. And when I came and checked out and I explored about him, then I got to know he was a gay. And especially when I was in school the next day, And he said me the same.
Mhm.
I was like, okay, I am him. Then what is the problem being him? He was like, because at that age, everyone is very, very. त्यो चाहिँ म एकदमै when I was stepping into teenager के like 4-5 मा पर्दाखेरि सबैलाई मै हो जस्तो मात्रै लाग्छ नि त अनि त्यसपछि हाम्रो चाहिँ फेरि 5 सम्म एउटा बिल्डिङ थियो एउटा लाइक एरियामा थियो अनि त्यसपछि अर्को एरियामा स्कुल थियो 5 and above अनि लाइक 5 मा भएपछि सिनियर्स जस्तो लाग्छ के सबैलाई लाग्दो रहेछ अनि
I have no idea about that होइन मैले चाहिँ स्कुल गएको धेरै भइसक्यो I don't know कति वर्ष भयो
अनि त्यसपछि एक्चुअली त लाइक there were 2 people अनि तिनीहरूले मलाई लास्ट सिटमा लग्यो अनि they were like saying me so harsh words के लाइक बिचमा राखेर not letting me even go
Okay.
अनि कस्तो नराम्ररी भनेको थियो क्या अनि I cried त्यति बेला I cried I could not handle अनि the next day I had to inform to the teacher मैले त्यो इन्फर्म नि गर्न सकेको थिइनँ but there were my sister like बसको सिस्टरहरू हुनुहुन्थ्यो क्या who were on my same stop and they helped me a lot.
Mhm.
There were captain as well and they helped reaching that information till the
So,
coordinators.
No one hit you, right? Over your
No,
school.
no.
That's
No,
nice.
I was not
That's a
that
nice
big
thing.
enough as well. I won't let anyone harm me without doing anything wrong.
Nice, that's nice. त्यो त्यस्तो भएको छ रिलेटिभ्सहरूले कुरा काट्ने यताउता
No,
त्यस्तो त भएको छैन?
I have not seen. My relatives are very supportive. They are very encouraging. And now whenever they see my videos, they are always replying me, wow, nice, son. You're doing
That's
great.
nice. You have great relatives.
Yes,
त्यसो
I
भए अरूको
have.
चाहिँ maximum
Maximum they have snake relatives.
yeah, exactly. त्यो नेपालको कन्टेक्स्टमा भन्ने हो
Yes,
भने
नेपालको
कुरा काट्ने
context
मात्रै
मा भन्यो
हुन्छ
भने, yeah.
relatives
They
are-
want to make them fall downwards.
Yeah,
जति
exactly.
सकेसम्म they want to make them आफ्नो नजरमा हुन्छ नि तल गिराउन
आफ्नो
खोज्छ
नजरमा भन्दा नि
अरूको like
होइन त्यस्तो होइन कि आफ्नो नजरमा
they don't
भन्दा
want them to succeed
प्रोग्रेस
Yes.
देख्न चाहिँ सक्दैन कि रिलेटिभ्सहरूले
because they can't.
दे कान्ट भन्दा नि हामी भन्दा माथि नजाओस्
Oh,
भन्ने हुन्छ
हामी भन्दा
तिनीहरूलाई चाहिँ।
माथि नजाओस् हामीले हुन्छ नि हामीले विश गरौँ उनीहरूको विश हुन्छ क्या
Ah,
जहिले पनि उनीहरूलाई तल्लो देखाउने to make them fall.
so you भनौँ न जे होस् you had a very supportive family relatives as well so you feel lucky त्यो
Of
कुरामा
course I do. तर मेरो फेरि रिलेटिभ्स जस्तो आई हेभ म त्यस्तो टाढाको रिलेटिभ्सलाई हेर्दिनँ
Mm,
माई फादर साइड मदर साइड त्यति हो अनि त्योभन्दा बाहिरको आई डोन्ट गो टु देम
Sure.
अनि तिनीहरू उहाँहरू चाहिँ एकदमै सपोर्टिभ हुनुहुन्छ
how your friends classmates treat you
क्लासमेट्स आर लाइक लिटरली सो सपोर्टिभ एकदमै धेरै सपोर्टिभ अनि क्लासमेट्सहरूमा लाइक लास्ट टाइम एउटा कम्पिटिसन थियो स्कुलमा फेकाबाट it's an organization who handles the educational system in Kathmandu, their school ma. And my principal had requested me to perform. And this was I was ready for it. And I've also uploaded it. And this I was मेरो performance को बेलामा चाहिँ एउटा टिचरको पिरियड थियो and he was telling no you all can't go, just let him go. And my friends were like no. They all were not even ready to study. अनि पढायो एकछिन पढायो he made a study तर एकछिनमा चाहिँ my friends requested यति धेरै कि he was compelled to let them go and watch me dance live because they wanted to hype me up okay?
they want to cheer you
Yeah.
up yeah that's
They
fine
wanted to see me dancing and after finishing my every performances मेरो साथीहरू चाहिँ एकदमै they're like wow कस्तो राम्रो गर्यो अनि अब डान्स गर्ने बित्तिकै you need water के I need not others I don't know about others तर I cannot breathe properly
so you have keep breathing
problem छैन तर like I give all my energy अनि म राम्रो स्टेबल नै हुन सक्दिनँ क्या अनि त्यसपछि I give like म 2-3 minutes को perform पनि गर्दिनँ I perform for at least 7 to 8 minutes अनि एकदमै गाह्रो हुन्छ अनि my friends are always there ready with the water के that makes me feel so grateful.
I can understand so during your dancing period have you ever felt the traumatic mental breakdown भएको छ
त्यो त धेरै भएको छ तर not for dancing तर for what people said हुन्छ नि because I used to not think for myself or I used to not think about me but I used to think about what people will say to me when I do this or when I do that and त्यो कुराले चाहिँ I used to be depressed within myself. And त्यसले चाहिँ एकदमै गाह्रो हुन्थ्यो मलाई. अनि मैले बिस्तारै बिस्तारै I realized as well कि मान्छेले भन्यो भन्दैमा I should not give up for what I do, for
True.
what I am born. I think I am born for dancing, and that's what I'm doing right now.
कुरा काट्ने मान्छेले कुरा काट्दै गर्छ.
Yes, dogs will always talk.
Yeah.
Bark. Sorry.
That's
Yes,
okay.
like Priyanka Chopra said, haters gonna hate, potatoes gonna potate, roti's gonna rotate. Who cares? You do what you do.
You do
Yeah.
what you do. True. So you have been through depression.
Yeah,
So-
not depression.
You got
But-
depressed.
Yes, I got
But- yeah.
depressed.
One suggestion you would give to the audience who are watching to त्यो हुन्छ नि फेस गर्ने कसरी भनेर त्यो मेन्टल ब्रेकडाउन कुनै पनि सिचुएसनमा होस् होइन इभन त्यो अनलाइन बुलिङ होस् ट्रोलिङ होस् या कसैले मिम बनाएर हालोस् इभन अन्टिल नाउ तिम्रो पनि धेरै मिम बनाएर
Yes,
हाल्छ होइन?
whenever I scroll my reels को feed हुन्छ नि, I see my own videos के. अनि म सेभ पनि गर्छु क्या त्यो भिडियोजलाई चाहिँ.
Yeah, so what suggestion you would give to them?
Please don't take any harsh steps, because at the end you are you and you are living for yourself, not for the people's. Don't listen to the people's, because their things or their hate does not shapes you. What shapes you is you getting back with the confidence what you have and the aura you carry. I would suggest like don't take harsh steps. किनकि अहिले भर्खरै recently a guy also took a harsh step.
Yeah,
He suicided. He committed suicide.
yeah, I was talking about
I know.
actually,
Yes, I got really disheartened. I have one following मा हुनुहुन्छ कि मेरो एकजना. अनि she had posted उसको photo and he mentioned him and I really felt bad. I also thought about speaking for him. अनि मैले उसको profile हेर्दाखेरि he followed me रहेछ. अनि I saw his text as well. He had written something and I feel कस्तो नराम्रो क्या. I was like मैले त्यति
What
बेला
had he? What was his
he
name?
had mentioned me in I don't know. Priyanshu maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
What he texted you or?
He was I am your very big fan. I adore you very much. अनि मलाई स्टोरीहरूमा पनि धेरै मेन्सन गर्दो रहेछ तर मैले I never noticed. मैले त्यति बेला हेर्दा चाहिँ I was like no, मैले त्यति बेला उसलाई भन्न पाएको भए maybe if I would have said some words.
Yeah, some nice words. He might
if he would
not
have got
have done that.
encouraged,
Yeah.
motivated, हैन.
अलिकति भयो नि कसैले अलिकति राम्रो
त्यही।
भयो नि धेरै बेटर फिल हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ क्या मलाई चाहिँ.
उसले त्यो स्टेप्स नउठाउन पनि सक्थ्यो होला.
Yeah, exactly.
And I would also say to people who think of committing suicide, पहिला चाहिँ please consult with the therapists अनि त्यसपछि counselors हुन्छ नि. किनकि if you have some professional treatments for yourself and it will help you very much. Okay? Don't take harsh steps because you're not living for others, you're living for yourself. Timi goyo, you go for 1 day, 2 day, people will forget you. People are not very timely. Mansele बिर्सिहाल्छ नि हैन, but you should not die for someone else. You should live and be who you are for yourself.
So मलाई चाहिँ के लाग्छ भन्दाखेरि सुरुमा चाहिँ आफूले कन्ट्रोल गर्नुपर्छ. अब फर्स्टमा आफूले कन्ट्रोल गरेको बल्ल चाहिँ थेरापिस्टकोमा जान मिल्छ कि अदरवाइज यु कान्ट. सुरुमा I have to control myself, I have to control my
and
emotions.
you should also be able
feelings,
to
हैन?
express yourself in front of
exactly.
others.
त्यो एक्सप्रेसिभ भयो भने
People will notice ni da.
people will know.
People will
अनि
know.
His parents might have त्यो
Yes.
कुरा थाहा हुन्थ्यो होला.
हुन्थ्यो होला.
धेरै
अनि
कुरा
maybe
भन्नुहुन्थ्यो
they
होला.
could have saved him as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, exactly. So मलाई चाहिँ त्यस्तो लाग्छ क्या. त्यो इभन त्यो फर्स्टमा चाहिँ आफूलाई फेल्ट गराउने कि yes I'm depressed, I have depression, so I need to get fixed, I need to have a good mental health भनेर चाहिँ गर्दा चाहिँ बेटर हुन्छ जस्तो
Yes.
लाग्छ मलाई.
If he would have done that, then I don't think so he would have taken that harsh step. He would have stopped himself.
Yeah, exactly. Rest in peace, by the way.
Yeah, rest in peace, Priyanshu.
So, what message would you give to them who do cyberbullying?
Please be kind. Reports any bullying you see. And the most important, always treat others online as you would in person. And always remember that words have power and using them positively can definitely make a difference.
So, cyberbullyingमा चाहिँ त्यस्तो लजहरू छैन जस्तो लाग्छ कि मलाई चाहिँ. इभन अहिलेसम्म त्यो मान्छेले एउटाले अर्कालाई बुली गरिरहेको हुन्छ तर इभन देयर इज लाइक हुन्छ नि यो मान्छेलाई म रिपोर्ट गर्न सक्ने त्यस्तो छैन कि ल. स्टिल नेपालमा पनि छैन. त्यो छ न त छ. इट्स नट बिङ इम्प्लिमेन्टेड.
Yes, they don't take action.
एक्सन लिँदैन. ल त
Law
छ
चाहिँ छ, but it's just for name.
जस्ट फर नेम. त्यस्तोलाई पनि अब के ल भन्न होइन. law चाहिँ छ तर I think government should take a
Yes,
certain
government
steps
should make some kind of
step
yes.
अब जस्तै रिसेन्टली टिकटक नै ब्यान गर्यो त्यो ब्यान नै गर्नु
Yes,
भन्दाखेरि
instead of banning TikTok, the people who spread negativity, who fosters negativity, उनीहरूको आइडीलाई ब्यान गरिदियो भइहाल्यो त why do they need to ban the entire TikTok?
त्यो त एक्चुअली टिकटकको गाइडलाइन्सले गरिहाल्छ त इफ यु स्प्रेड
Yes, of course.
न्युडिटी अनि अल्कोहल स्मोकिङ
एउटा मान्छेले गर्दा why should everyone suffer?
एक्ज्याक्टली
So many people have हुन्छ नि आफ्नो सबै त्यो बिजनेस नै त्यसमै डिपेन्ड गर्छ नि त they
कति
have to
मान्छेको बिजनेस थियो
advertise. Yes. It's more bad for Nepal. They should have not done that.
कति धेरैको बिजनेस चलिरहेको थियो टिकटकबाट
Yes.
अनलाइन
People were
पेजेस
earning so much from TikTok. उनीहरूको बिजनेस पनि it was very settled
That's
त्यति
the
बेला.
reason why people are leaving Nepal जस्तो
Yes.
लाग्छ क्या मलाई अब they don't even let you to breathe होइन पैसा नि कमाउन दिँदैन
Yes.
अनि यहाँ बसेर चाहिँ के गर्नु चाहिँ के जस्तो लाग्छ न त यहाँ त्यो इम्प्लोइमेन्ट अपर्च्युनिटिज छ
Yeah.
नेपालमा सो के गर्ने यहाँ बसेर त्यस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ
मलाई
होइन
पनि त्यस्तै लाग्छ पहिला त when I didn't thought of going to India. मैले चाहिँ पहिला after finishing my 12 म अस्ट्रेलिया जान्छु अनि I'll pursue my further studies there भनेर सोचेको थिएँ because like नेपालमा बस्ने भन्ने त like no one has that kind of mindset.
अहिले त
Everyone
सबैको
wants-
युथमा त्यही
yes.
छ नेपाल कसैलाई बस्न मन छैन मेनी पिपल आर ओभर अस्ट्रेलिया नेपाल
Australia, America,
America,
USA,
सबैले
UK.
त्यही जानु छ बिकज
There are much
there's everything better
yes opportunities.
opportunities
नेपालमा
job
opportunities नै छैन because like नेताहरू the politicians are so corrupted यतापट्टि अनि त्यही भएर people don't stay in Nepal. त्यस्तै लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ.
मलाई त्यही लाग्छ सो आई होप आई डोन्ट एन्ड अप गोइङ अब्रोड एज वेल होइन अहिलेको लागि चाहिँ सो हाउ सुड प्यारेन्ट्स ट्रिट देयर चिल्ड्रेन हु आर भनौँ न
Against
doing this same against
their
To-
child who
yeah,
wants
yeah.
to pursue
Who-
something.
pursue something
Very good.
very कुनै पनि फिल्डमा होस् होइन कुनै पनि फिल्डमा not just dancing
Not just dancing. It may be acting,
acting
being a doctor,
Yeah.
anything, journalist, photographer.
so what suggestion would you give to them parents like चाहिँ के भन्छ
Please be supportive to your children because they are your own and they are your own blood. Support them no matter what because you have gave them birth and it's your responsibility to uplift them as a strong, courageous and a vivacious individual. And parents ले support एकदमै गर्नुपर्छ किनकि parents कै support भएन भने चाहिँ children have to take our step.
steps
So many people disown their children for being themselves and not only about this being authentic self हुनुको लागि disown गर्छ तर पनि someone wants to be actor भनेपछि no someone wants to be actor but parents have kind of mindset कि अब हाम्रो सोसाइटीले doctor, engineer, scientist यस्तै नै चाहिन्छ भनेर they want to make their children त्यही फिल्डमा लगाउन खोज्नुहुन्छ
मलाई
कि
चाहिँ के लाग्छ
प्यारेन्ट्सले चाहिँ.
भन्दाखेरि जो मान्छेले चाहिँ कुराको प्यासन हुन्छ नि,
Yes.
त्यो एटलिस्ट लेट हिम डु
Be
द्याट
that, do that,
डु द्याट होइन
pursue
त्यो-
that.
पर्स्यु द्याट भयो भने ठिकै छ भएन भने ठिकै छ होइन त्यो पछिको कुरा त्यो स्टडी चाहिँ सँगै लाने हो यसमा,
सँगै
होइन?
लाने हो
सँगै
everything
लाने हो इफ यु हेभ अ
in
ट्यालेन्ट होइन
moderation.
त्यो प्यासनलाई फलो चाहिँ गर्नुपर्छ जस्तो
पर्छ.
लाग्छ इफ यु क्यान टर्न यो प्यासन इन्टु लाइक हुन्छ नि
Career.
करियर द्याट्स इभन बेटर जस्तो
Yes,
लाग्छ
that's
मलाई
even better
चाहिँ.
because you will be doing great in
Yeah,
that field because
exactly.
you know how to work,
how to work and
how
you
to work it.
त्यो काम
त्यसमै-
गर्न लाइक अल्छी नि लाग्दैन छुट्टै
लाग्दैन.
मजा आउँछ
Yes,
होइन
छुट्टै मजा आउँछ. You will have your all heart over there, होइन? काहीँ
एक्ज्याक्टली
बाहिर मन पनि डुल्दैन.
एक्ज्याक्टली सो एज अ फोटोग्राफरलाई फोटोग्राफीमा काम गर्न मनपर्छ डान्सरलाई डान्सिङ फिल्डमा काम गर्न मन छ एज अ कोरियोग्राफर समथिङ एज अ टिभी होस्ट या त्यस्तै डान्सर नै भनौँ न वाट सजेसन you would give to the audience who are being bullied?
Bullied. Please don't listen to the hates. Instead of listening to the hates, listen to the people who love you because they love you for doing what you love to do. And at the end, that is what matters. you are doing something to get loved by people and to do what you love to do. मान्छेहरूबाट you everyone at the end everyone wants to get appreciated हैन त अनि त्यस्तो हुन्छ नि बुलिड हुनु बुली गर्ने मान्छेले चाहिँ I forgot the topic. के सुन्नु भएको थियो
मैले के भन्नु थियो भन्दाखेरि जो मान्छेहरू साइबर बुली भइरहेको हुन्छ नि people like you who are being bullied, कसरी चाहिँ you can uplift them or uplift yourself? कसरी? What do you think about that?
Please don't listen to the hate. Listen to those who love you because they love you for doing what you do. That is what matters at the end. Everyone wants to get appreciated. And don't listen to people who say jipaite about you, rubbish about you.
मलाई चाहिँ के लाग्छ थाहा छ माया गर्ने मान्छेले हैन जतिसुकै गलत काम गरे नि माया गर्न छोड्दैन क्या एक्चुअली
फेरि त्यस्तो भन्दैमा you should not even
होइन
get engaged in a bad way.
I'm not होइन मैले त्यस्तो भन्न खोजेँ हैन तर जतिसुकै गलत काम गरे नि माया गर्ने मान्छेले एकचोटि त्यो छोड्दैन क्या
And we should not even disappoint
that person
them.
will be हैन
We should not.
That person will be always त्यस्तो हुन्छ कतिपय मान्छेहरू मैले देखेको छु अनि त्यस्तो कुराहरूमा बुली हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ सकभर चाहिँ त्यस्तो नेगेटिभिटीलाई चाहिँ इग्नोर गर्नुपर्छ
पर्छ एकदमै
इग्नोर गर्न सक्यो भने
इग्नोर गर्न सकेन भने you won't be able to move on.
depressed.
Yes, depressed, you'll have anxiety.
Mental health नै
health
disturb भइरहेको हुन्छ
You'll get into drama.
Thank you so much for coming over here हैन आजको
My
एपिसोडमा
pleasure.
धेरै मान्छेहरूले धेरै कुरा सिक्ने मौका पाउँछ होला हैन अनि त्यो पेरेन्ट्स एज वेल अबाउट साइबर बुलिङ के भन्छ नि ट्रोलिङ definitely so thank you so much for coming over here अनि I hope you guys will like this episode अनि don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Here's a small gift for you from Mr. Gray. I hope you like this gift.
Thank you.
And stay tuned, guys. Love you.